Olingo Super Cup, that you know that today one playoff match was there between Inter Kashi and Rajasthan United. Ultimately, Inter Kashi won the match and their team qualified for Group D, sorry. And ultimately, all 16 teams got finalized, and the tournament is going to start from tomorrow. कल से ये टूर्नामेंट चालू हो रहा है. तो अभी ए ग्रुप, बी ग्रुप, सी एवं डी, चार ग्रुप में all four teams got divided, and so in Kalinga Cup we are having four groups A, B, C and D, and today there was a playoff match between Rajasthan and Inter Kashi, in which Inter Kashi won and they got a ticket to enter into Group D along with FC Goa, Odisha FC and Bengaluru FC. Now again we just got some 16 teams, final 16 teams for Super Cup, and I just tell you in short how the group is. Group A consists of Mohunbagan, East Bengal, Hyderabad and Srinidhi Deccan. Group B consists of Kerala Blaster, Northeast, Jamshedpur and Shillong. Group C consists of Mumbai City, Chennai and Punjab FC and Gokulam, Kerala. And Group D consists of FC Goa, Odisha FC, Bengaluru and Inter Kashi. And Inter Kashi got qualified today only. They got the ticket today. Out of these 16 teams, top teams from each group, that is Group A, B, C and D, will go for semi-final, will go to semi-final, and they will head on between in two matches, and ultimately will go and will witness to see the finalist. Okay, two semi-finals will be played on January 24. First, Group A winner will play against Group B, and on 25th of January, Group C winner and Group D winner will play each other, and ultimately 20th January we will have the semi-final, that is between semi-final winner 1 and semi-final winner 2. Now the basic thing is, all these A, B, C and D groups, there will be only one place, only one team will get through to the next round. And if you ask about Group A, your video is vertical, please 1 minute, somebody okay, I just rectify, just 1 minute. Now I think it is okay. Onik Nondi, now it is okay na? Okay. So Group A consists of Mohunbagan, East Bengal, Hyderabad FC and Srinidhi Deccan. And for me, okay, thank you Anik. Mohunbagan, East Bengal are the top contenders for qualification from Group A, and ultimately Mohunbagan East Bengal derby will be the decider that among these two teams who will go to semi-final berth, that will be played on 24th. In Group B, it is relatively easy group. Kerala Blaster, Northeast, Jamshedpur and Shillong Lajong. I think Kerala Blasters will easily qualify from this group. So, winner of Group A will ultimately face Kerala Blaster FC in semi-final. Since the format is like that only, Group A winner will be playing against Group B winner. So, Kerala Blaster, until and unless they are very much some uncertain things, Kerala Blaster will automatically qualify from Group B, and Mohunbagan or East Bengal may join them in semi-final 1. Now let's look at Group C. Group C consists of Mumbai City, Chennai, Punjab and Gokulam. ISL performance wise, if you consider, then Mumbai City FC will have an edge among other three clubs, that is Chennai, Punjab, and Gokulam Kerala. And in Group D, that is a group of death, because we are having three big shots in a same group. FC Goa, now you all know that they are in better position. Odisha FC, the late runner or silent killer, after joining of new coach, they flourished their performance like anything, and they are in a winning habit. Bengaluru FC, no, nevertheless a good side, little bit of lagging in ISL, but I hope they will bounce back. So Group D is ultimately D for group of death, and here it is very difficult that which team will ultimately qualify. If you take my opinion, I think being a home side, Odisha FC will get a slight edge among other members or other teams because of home ground advantage. Now, one small thing, many people ask me that the Super Cup, where it will be telecasted. As of now, only in online portal, online means only in online mode you can watch this telecast, that is in Jio Cinema. And channel, there is no such confirmation that any channel will telecast these matches. In ISL website, in that notification of Super Cup also, for tomorrow's matches, the only Jio Cinema it is mentioned. And though it is a Sports 18 venture, so maybe it may be got telecasted in Sports 18, but that is not sure. And few blogs and few videos also mentioned that Sony may be telecasting these matches of Super Cup, but that is not sure, and there is no such confirmation we received yet. So I am not in a position to inform you the ultimate telecasting channel for tomorrow Super Cup. So everybody keep ready with their Jio Cinema app in phone installed. So that is the only thing you can watch this tournament till 28th of January. That is the final day. Final match will be played on that day. Now, another important thing is that Super Cup will be organized in two pitches. That is the main pitch. Main pitch means the main stadium where ISL Odisha home matches and excuse me, Mohunbagan and East Bengal certain matches organized. That is the main pitch, along with pitch 1, that is side adjacent to the main pitch, and it is having no sitting arrangement, where Mohunbagan and East Bengal both will be playing against Hyderabad FC in pitch 1, and practically there is no spectators area in that particular area, in that particular place. So I don't know how people live watch those games, but in very well we can watch in Jio Cinema app. Now let's coming to the point of Mohunbagan team. Mohunbagan team, if we consider for tomorrow's match, then all six foreigners will be playing tomorrow as usual, because there is no other options. We are having 7 players doing national duty. So I just tell you my assumption for the playing 11. It is Arshad will be the goalkeeper, and in defense, first before that I just tell you one small thing. In Juan Fernando time, we are we are habituated seeing 3-5-2 formation of our Mohunbagan team, but since Habas joined as a head coach, we may see 4-4-2 formation tomorrow. We may see, I am telling you, we may see 4-4-2 combination, considering our defense position and midfield position. We may see 4-4-2 formation tomorrow. In that case, 4 defenders will be Sumit Rathi, Hector Yutse, Brendan Hamill, and Ashish Rai. Okay, it is my assumption that Brendan Hamill and Hector Yutse both. From where can we buy the tickets from the derby match? Which derby you are asking, Anik? For Super Cup. For Super Cup, there is no such ticketing website announced by authority yet. So I think it will be free to watch. But derby free to watch means there may be some chaos, because some people from both the sides are traveling all along from different parts of India and also from West Bengal. I don't know, there will be some security issue until and unless we divide or keep segregated East Bengal and Mohunbagan fans. So it will be huge task if no ticket is given and free to entry. But so far there is no such news that this match tickets will be selling, or authority will be selling from particular website. There is no such news, so I cannot tell. Okay, if I get some information, I will definitely share in my channel or through my videos. Okay, so the defense four people patrolling in our defense tomorrow. Will be patrolling our defense tomorrow. That will two foreigners, Hector Deuce and Brendan Hamill, because other than these two, we don't have any option. And AIF have already paved our ways that six foreigners we can use in any match, considering that many teams, especially Mohunbagan, East Bengal, Bengaluru FC contributed some Indian players to the national duty. That is a ASEAN Cup. That is also a big tournament for us, big tournament for our country also. So four people will be Sumit Rathi, Hector Yutse, Hamil, and Ashish Rai. Ashish Rai will be our defense, will be patrolling in our defense, and in midfield we can see Hugo and Dimi Petratos, two people definitely or sure shot he can manage the midfield area along with Kian Nasiri and Glenn Martins. I am having little doubt about Glenn Martins, because Glenn Martins, I heard that some injury is there. He may not be in a position to play all 90 minutes, but still I am keeping him in first 11 considering his present position, and because I am not aware about Glenn's present situation or his injury update. He got some little injury in Mohunbagan's last match, or the before match, that is against FC Goa. But at present, I think he is very much fit or ready to take the responsibility of midfield line. Okay, so Kian Nasiri, Dimi Petratos, Glenn Martins, and Hugo Bumas will be patrolling in our midfield area. And our next is forward position. Forward position, you know that already in my first 11 we already allotted 4 foreigners, so ultimately 2 foreigners only left. That is our great Sadiku and Cummins. Both are, I can say, SARS, because when they came to our Mohunbagan team, so many trumpets, we beat trumpets that we brought some World Cupper and very good player, Albanian striker, goal machine, whatever. But ultimately, they not even performed that much, or their performance is not up to the mark, considering the price our management paid to hire them into our club. They not proved yet, but considering all the fact, they will be the only option for tomorrow's game against Srinidhi Deccan. Srinidhi Deccan is not a mediocre team. I suppose they are also a very good team with a tight defense, and also strikers are also very good, and they are also in form. And we should not forget that Srinidhi Deccan is a tough contender for I-League also. They are not that much behind from Mohammedan Sporting, and Mohammedan Sporting and Srinidhi Deccan are the two main competitors for this I-League championship. And I-League, the winner will be automatically got elevated to ISL. When you might have you might have noticed that during Hyderabad FC financial problems, some blogs, even I also made one video that Srinidhi Deccan may be willing to take stake of Hyderabad FC considering their financial positions. But in the same video, I also mentioned that it is not a true news, because Srinidhi Deccan already having a aim, or their players also having a aim that their team should qualify, or they should first win the I-League and get immediately the ticket to ISL. So their mindset is already there. Okay, we have to win the I-League and we have to take the charge of getting ourselves qualified to ISL. So from that point, we cannot come and we can simply say that okay, Hyderabad FC is in trouble, let's take some stake in that team, and automatically our goal will be automatically fulfilled without any match being played or without winning I League. So in that video itself I informed that Srinidhi Deccan will not be taking any interest in Hyderabad FC, and ultimately that news got proved right. And Srinidhi Deccan is totally focused on their team and on their goal to win the I League and to get a seat in ISL. So still this thing prevailed, and in between whatever news we got, okay, Hyderabad FC Onik Nondi, I just take your question. Super Cup is their last chance to prove. Yes, absolutely. Super Cup will be the last chance for Mohunbagan team, especially foreigners. Okay, foreigners means our great Sadiku, Armando Sadiku, and for Jason Cummins. I don't know how whether you remembered that thing. Okay, one time, one fine day, Jason Cummins made some comments that due to some family issues or something, I was not performing well, but now onwards I will perform and I will give my best, or I will give my 200% to prove that okay, our team is in a winning, our team can win and we also can contribute. And Sadiku and Cummins, I am again telling you, even for Anik also I am telling you, these people having some tussle in between. Okay, during the match of FC Goa, I think when we were present at stadium, Salt Lake Stadium, we seen that some fighting or quarrel between Sadiku and Cummins before the start of the match. And if this thing happens before match for any team, that both strikers are exchanging some heated words between them, it will ultimately make a great impact in teams playing, and that thing happened. We those people who frequently goes or attends Mohunbagan matches in Salt Lake Stadium, they might have knowing, they very well know that there is seriously some uh, problem understanding or coordination between Armando Sadiku, Jason Cummins, and Dimi Petratos. Okay, they even though they are standing free, they are not in a, they never put the ball there. Okay, they are not even put the ball, because ultimately if coordination is not there between two strikers, ultimately that team will suffer, and our team also doing the same thing. You might have seen that the Sadiku, when in the last match got 2 goals, and ultimately he removed the shirt and he started celebrating. That is because of, okay, you are not cooperating. I myself proved that I am not here to get my career finished. I am here to stay my stand tall and perform for my club. So ultimately, in second goal, it is his own credit, but first goal he took some. He make his position and shoot, and ultimately, or he flicked the ball into the goal, and ultimately he scored crucial 2 goals to save our team from losing against Odisha. So there is some coordination, or like you said, that synergy, lack of synergy between our two strikers, and also Dimi Petratos, it is he also involved. Until and unless they remove all these clashes between them and play as a team, this team will never perform well, and their striker will ultimately miss those opportunities, silly opportunities, and even the scoring opportunities. And that is also proved when other people at the end of any first half or second half having shot on target, some 5, 6, 7 shot on target, or even 4 shot on target, our team is having only 1 or nil, because from there we can understand. And Cummins means he is taking lot of time in positioning himself, or in the D box or 6-yard box, to positioning himself before taking a shot. Okay, so by the time he makes his position, and or he makes himself ready to shoot, other defenders are coming and snatching the ball, or just tackle him with the push, and he is going away. And Sadiku also trying. Sadiku is trying, at least in Kerala match he tried. But ultimately the problem is finishing. Finishing is a big problem for both the strikers. You agree or not? We are lagging because of good finish. Okay, and I just want to tell you something about Kian Nasiri. Kian Nasiri is a very good player if we nurtured him properly. Okay, if we give, he is getting now good amount of game time, and he is showing his skills. He is very fast, and he is always. Sometimes we see him operating in midfield. Sometimes we see him operating in the right wing. Then sometimes he is in the defense line to save our team, and attacking, defense, midfield, all three areas he is covering. But the only thing is his physique and his lack of putting the shot into the target or into the D box, into the goal area. Okay, he is running very fast. He is very fast moving, but ultimately in the when the time comes to shoot, his shot either very less power, or it is getting off the target, and it is going here and there. And physically also he is not getting fit between the other team's defenders, because whenever two defenders are coming and he is positioning himself in between, I have seen out of 10 only 9 times he is getting failed. He is not able to take the ball and go forward beating those two defenders. Okay, that is the thing. He is lagging now, but since considering his age, now it is high time, so he should be more careful, and will be more trained, and he will be nurtured by Mohunbagan team, so that he can be a very good striker like Sunil Chhetri and other Indian strikers in future. Okay, so entire career is there. We just now just because of his missing chances, we cannot blame him, but he is trying. In tomorrow's match, I am frankly speaking, ultimately these our two great masters, that is Cummins and Sadiku, should strike or should score a goal to save our team. Otherwise, Sinidhi Deccan is not a very mediocre or a very I-League type team that some people may think that, oh, we are ISL champions or ISL qualified or ISL team, and what we will do with these I-League teams. But Srinidhi is actually a better team, and considering Mohun Bagan's 7 player in national duty, our team also it is like at par with Srinidhi Deccan now, because they will be playing with full force. Their foreigners will be playing all out, and their national players also will be in full house. Full house means everybody will play, just like I League. They will be playing this tomorrow's match without any missing players or any injured players. Whereas our team, we are having the foreigners, but the foreigners and national players will be the second line, because 7 players in national side, and we are having only 5 slots. Means out of 11, if 6 foreigners are playing, then we are having only 5 slots, that too one goalkeeper. So 4 Indian players will be available tomorrow on field. So everything like in AFC Cup, everything depends on 6 foreigners. I am telling, they will be the maker, and they will be the checker, and they will be the scorer. Either Dimi Petratas or Hugo Bumos or Cummins or Sadiku, anyone has to deliver, or anyone has to think that our team is not in a good shape in ISL. And after this Super Cup, the next big match will be the Derby, because the only match left for ISL First League is the Derby. And they will be straight away, all the supporters, management, everybody will see. And you may be knowing that Debashish Datta recently made one comment that we will be playing with the same team till Super Cup. Habas will be watching these men's performance in Super Cup, also the 7 people's performance in that ASEAN Cup. So ultimately, at the end of Super Cup and ASEAN Cup, he will be in a position to judge that who are performing and who are not performing, who will be essential or who will be non-essential. So non-essential player will be perished, and they will be getting their contract ended in this winter window. So it is a do or die situation for all the players that will be playing Super Cup tomorrow, and other 2 matches against East Bengal and Hyderabad FC also. You can believe it or not. Okay, you can share your opinion by commenting in this video, and you can follow also our channels, because whatever updates I am getting, or from some reliable sources, that these things are going to happen, I am sharing with you, but without any false things or rumors I am not spreading, because ultimately it will misguide our people only. I am just like you only, and I should not tell something that ultimately it is of no use, and you people may think that, oh, what he said, ultimately nothing happened, and ultimately zero. So there is some issues also. Now, Obik, you are telling that can we see any newly signed players in Super Cup? Absolutely no. There is no chance for both Mohunbagan and East Bengal. There will be no players. There will be no new players, okay? Because winter transfer window is open now, and it will be from it open from 1st January to 31st January, I suppose, and maybe some people are telling that it may be opened up to February first week till ISL opens. Okay, ISL maybe start from second week of February. Yes, when will ISL resume? ISL will be resumed from February 2nd week, 10th onwards. Okay, depends on India's performance in Asian Cup. If India qualifies for round of 16, then it may be delayed further. But as of now, it is expected that ISL second round means the second round, first match for Mohunbagan East Bengal will be the derby. That you please make a note of it. The remaining game of first leg will be played first, then only the next matches will start. So we will be having derby first before starting of second part. Okay, so it is a crucial match, and Super Cup will the ultimate tester for all the teams, including East Bengal also. East Bengal team also, you can see that they also went to play Super Cup with the same team, with the same foreigners, with the same defenders, with the same midfielders, and for strikers, leaving those two players, those that Nanda Kumar and Mahesh, they went to national team or national duty, like our players also went. So ultimately they also kept the same team, we are also having the same team. So ultimately the clash, and from A group, ultimately Mohunbagan and East Bengal, that match, that 19th January match, or the 19th January derby, will the decider that who will be the first team to qualify into the semis to face most probably Kerala Blasters, because Kerala Blaster will be the champion of Group B, considering the position or the strength of the other three teams they are having. But in our group, it is a do or die situation for our players also, and for as a team also. So okay, so Anik Nandi excited for the derby again after so many months since the Durand Cup final. Yes, after Durand Cup final, this derby will be the next one, and most probably we will get back to back two derbies. Okay, see, 19th of January there is one derby because of Super Cup, and there is no chance of any other derby or any further derby in Super Cup, considering this format. Okay, this format is like that anyone will be elevated to the next round. So this will be the final derby of Super Cup, and as of now it is means it is final that Mohunbagan East Bengal will be playing again in ISL. The first match they will be playing is the derby in VYBK, that is Vivekananda Juba Bharati Kridangan. The first match in the ISL second league will be the derby. So we will be getting not one but two back-to-back derbies. So this is a big, it is a very high time for supporters for both the teams that these things are going to happen. Okay. So now if you have any questions, you can ask, because maximum thing I informed you. And again I am telling you, those who have joined now, okay, Super Cup will be telecasted only in Jio Cinema. There is no such news or information that it will be telecasted in TV. So ultimately people are requested to install Jio Cinema app, or who are having the Jio connection can see this telecast live on Jio Cinema, that is free of cost. Okay, otherwise we will find some YouTube channels doing live with the feed of this match. that also may be seen, but that it is not sure. But Jio Cinema, it is confirmed. Till now there is no news about Sony Entertainment Network to that they will be telecasting this. I have checked this their program schedule also, but I have not seen any update on Super Cup telecast tomorrow's schedule. Okay. So Anik Nandi, finally, okay, no more question. Thank you for the informative stream. Okay, thank you, Anik, for. I hope I clarified all the questions that you raised in this live session, and I need some supports like you. Next time onwards, whenever I will be making some live, kindly participate and also inform your other friends to join this session. If they have any queries, they can easily share, or they can they can follow our channel in YouTube. Whenever I am getting the information, I am sharing with you. But the only problem is, in YouTube I am sharing all the videos in Bengali, but people, if you want to watch those videos in English also, you just inform me, so I will make a English version also. It may take some time, but I will definitely make a video considering your request to make in Hindi or English, though my Hindi is not good, that you please excuse me. But anyways, I will try my level best, and hope that tomorrow our team, both the teams, I am not telling Mohunbagan, even East Bengal also, I am praying that both the teams get a easy win tomorrow, and ultimately 19th January we will see and we will face each other, though it is in Odisha, but we will be live or connected with a watch along video, and through Jio Cinema we can visit. Now, there is some important information that I may give about ASEAN Cup. Asian Cup, I will make one live session just before the first match of Indian team. That is, I think 13th. They will be playing against Australia, and I will be discussing about India's strength, weakness, and their opportunities and threats. So SWOT analysis I will do against Australian team, and Australian team is a very powerful team. You can see their FIFA ranking. They are 25th in place, 25th in number now in the January December ranking, and India is placed 102, and Uzbekistan 61, and Syria is 93 or 94. Okay, so all other three teams are much better positioned except those Syria, and to get into the next round of 16, India must win a match. That probability is against Syria only. If they outclass or they exceptionally perform well, so they can beat Syria also. And one more thing, one interesting thing I want to share with my viewers, that recently the CEO of ASEAN Cup, Qatar, he issued one statement that lot of Indian spectators or residents or visitors, you know that in Middle East so many Indians from different states, they are having residential accommodation in Qatar, Oman, Bahrain, yeah, then Saudi. So CEO of ASEAN Cup in Qatar, he issued one statement that lot of Indian players are purchasing tickets for India matches, and we are very excited seeing their enthusiasm. So this means when India last beat, I think he Syria or some other match in FIFA qualification, he beat 1-0 to one team. In that stadium also, it was in Saudi Arabia. Entire stadium was maximum portion filled up with the Indian spectators. These things, the same thing will happen in Qatar also, because when we seen that statement, and we have seen that how many people from India are staying there, I have found in wiki that many Indians are staying there. They are working, either they are visitors or they are laborers. And yeah, India played against Kuwait, and Manveer Singh got the sole goal against them, and India beat Kuwait with 1-0. FIFA, yes, correct, Ankit, thanks. And sorry, Anik, thanks for correcting me. And this is one important information, that India is getting a big spectators advantage. Okay, At least they will be huge in numbers and chanting for our national team when India will be playing against Australia, Uzbekistan, and Syria in the Asian Cup. So stadium and spectator or support wise it will be okay, but ultimately our 11 should play their maximum, say, play or contribute their 200% to take maximum results. But for round of 16 they have to win one match and they have to take at least 1 point from other two matches. That is very tough, that very tough. But yes, Indian football is rising, and considering their performance from last since Igor Stimac took his charge, their performance is on a rise. That is reflecting their FIFA ranking also. You maybe agree with, because FIFA ranking, if India supposed to be less than 100, then they in their FIFA qualification grouping some benefits they supposed to get, which India ultimately got. And India maybe India, since India only one match happened, and then Qatar we lost. Even though Qatar was the strongest team from India's group, India may qualify into the next round of FIFA qualifiers if they play really well and if they beat Afghanistan and this Kuwait in home. Kuwait match we won in away match, but we should repeat the performance in home match also. And Qatar and Afghanistan, we necessarily have to beat them in both the games. Both the games means their home game and our home games also, so that we may get into the next round of FIFA qualifiers. That will be also a great achievement for Indian national football team, and it may further upgrade their rankings into within 100, I suppose. That once they got, but later they slipped because of some draw matches and some lost. India lost two back-to-back overseas tournaments, so ultimately this ranking went beyond 100, and presently at 102. It may come up again, and that is our belief, and every Indians believe that India will fight strong and they will be in a good position, or they will be playing well in FIFA World Cup qualifier also, and in Asian Cup also. But in Asian Cup it is a very tough tournament, and considering the contenders India is having. Okay, so we covered in the today's video that probable Mohunbagan team lineup, about the details of Super Cup, some ISL chances of the resumption of the second leg matches. All we have covered. I hope all the topics covered, and it's time I should end this live chat. Thank you all. Thank you Onik Nondi to join, and Onik Nondi, kindly inform me whether you are having any difficulties or any suggestions for betterment of this channel, or betterment of this live session, or topics you want that I should cover, or if anything else you want, you just inform me, and I request you to go through our videos and put your suggestions in those comment section, because until and unless you share your opinion, I cannot rectify myself, because I am doing and I am trying to put some matter through my videos. But unless and until you people give a feedback, I should know okay, what you want, what type of videos you want. So definitely you should share. It is a humble request, and also request our viewers to join in our next session, that will be post match live session after Mohunbagan match. We will be discussing about the match, and how we played, how they played, and what will be our next match strategy. So till then, goodbye and good night.